All right, guys, here we go. So Tim won the lag, breaking, broke dry. This is another good match, even though it's in the gold bracket. These guys can both run balls. Sorry, guys, for the breakup. That is completely was an internet thing. The internet went down completely down in Griff's. Weren't sure what happened because then it just came back up. It might have been the rain. It rained really hard for about 5 minutes, and that's when we lost the connection. We're back up now. Griff's TV is looking for sponsors. So Orlando pushed, gave Tim the edge of the one ball. Very easy shot. You just edge the ball over about 4 or 5 inches and bring the cue ball down table and behind the two or do that. Next, good shot. Keep it simple. Just play a nice save. Make him kick the ball. Keep table control. Table control is huge in matches like this. These guys both can play well. So Dennis asked earlier about the Filipino crew. Now that I know that Orlando's in it, I didn't realize he was in the tournament. So he is battling. I do believe this is a loser side bracket. I'll have to find out. I'm not sure. Or I'm sorry, a B side. Is that what you say nowadays? Joe, is it losers bracket or B side? Joe's old school. He said losers bracket. Sorry. Some people win, some people lose. Guys, just get over it. Tim tried to play a safe, end up
Alright guys, just know we actually updated all the player counts and
Karam.
stats and everything on Digital Pool. The original postings were based on the player count prior to the changes that have happened. As far as those that did not show up based on doing deposits. If you guys want to know the full breakdown based on winner takes all, top threes, auctions, and everything else, it's up here at the tournament desk.
So the tournament breakdown for the money is on Digital Pool. If you want to know what the money is for just the tournament breakdown, that does not include side pots and Calcutta. It is on the Digital Pool app. You can actually see the money and how it's being paid out. Orlando made that ball, and I guess he played into the four ball. Got a nice roll out of it. So it looks like he's aimed to the quarter, but I think for this shot, I'm taking it to the side pocket and just bringing it back up off the end rail. Side pocket, let roll. Oh, maybe I'm missing a ball here. Am I missing a ball? Oh, the three ball. I'm sorry. I got a rail in my way. And that is a good hit. Ladies and gents, that is a good hit. Tim has a nice little angle here to where he can shoot that ball to the corner with just a little bit of maybe center and roll it out to the side pocket or a little bit of bottom right and hold it to that same pocket. He's got options. Looks like he's going to use a little bottom right. Yep, there you go. Nice shot. On this shot, he has options. Me personally, I'm pulling it back about 3 inches because it's just make sure I guarantee I get a hit. He did. Nice shot. This one, I'm just going to put a little bottom right on it, pull it across 2 rails back out to the 7. Some people might roll it in, but that's a little bit too close to me to the corner pocket that you might scratch. So I'm just going to keep it simple, a little bottom right. Come 2 rails out for the 7. Yep, there you go. Beautiful shot. Now I'm just 6 ball in. Come back across. Perfect. Beautiful shot for the 7. Telling you, these guys might be gold players with Their Fargos are both close to 600, so you expect you're going to have good play out of the two of them. Oh, Lord. Little, you can't do that with Orlando. So Orlando's one of the guys that come up here and play a lot during the daytime. Him and his partner, Norman, which is a 700 player. So trust me, he's practicing with Norman. He's going to get used to having to get out or rack a lot. When you're practicing, you should always make opponents rack, so therefore it gives them a reason not to lose, or they just become a rack boy. So I think he's just going to take this ball and just go to the end round, back out to the 9 ball. Yeah, oh, he hit that ball hard. He killed that ball. So the reason why what happened there was because he hit so little bit of that ball, it took none of the power or speed off the shot, and therefore he rolled hard. Frisbee, what you doing? Oh, your stuff? Is your stuff back here? I do that. I do that to you all the time. I got a little payback there. Look at that's what I'm talking about. You can't. Orlando is practicing with 700 plus players, and Norman is one of the very good Filipino players here. So he knows he has to come with shots if he's going to win this tournament. That was a nice out. Even though he left himself tough on the 9 ball, he still made it right center pocket. Hey, Frazier. Hold on a minute. Let me put my glasses on. All right. Thank you, Frazier. I know you do. But you got a lot going on, dude. I appreciate it. And JR, thank you, sir. So this is the one loss side. That's what it's not. It's not the B side. It's not the loser side. It's the one loss side.
It's a loser side, I know.
Clip check. So we definitely don't watch what we're saying in this thing. You just get over it. We were born that you know what it is. What it is. Get over it. Nobody cares about your sexual preference. Nothing. We don't care what you are. Do whatever you want to. We don't care. Just don't make it. Put it in our. You don't have to make a point. We don't care. We don't care one way or the other.
Any other questions?
None. Absolutely none. You, nowadays, everybody wants you to care about what they think and how they feel. We don't care. Just do whatever you want to do and make your life good.
Almost.
Life is short.
Life's too short to worry about it.
Is that the platinum?
Yeah.
So what do we got left on the loser side? Velmos and Ian? Yeah. So it's 1-1. They're playing on table 3. Are they playing on table 3?
I think they
Or maybe they put them somewhere else. I don't.
did hear him call.
Okay. No, Ian's right there. They're not up. Does that say Ian? What's the hot seat look like?
Let's go here. No, they're not playing.
I've never used that part of digital pool. I have no idea what you're looking at there. I just go with the bracket. Pull the bracket back up, Joe. You lost me. I have no idea what you're looking at. Just do the bracket right there, the bracket. Okay. So go down to yeah, there you go. Go to the final. Go to final 4 or something. Oh no, it's none of that. Oh, yeah, what do you push? What you push on there? Here, let me see it for 1 second. See if I can help you out there. I think I can. So if we push this one, that should no. That's what you did push. That's weird.
Sometimes it has a winner losers.
Yeah, it
It
does.
looks like it's only showing the winners.
Okay, So Victor Cusa is in the hot seat. He's waiting for. Yeah, so Velmos and Ian will be the next two up. We're giving them a little break. We've been playing them hot and heavy. So they will be up here soon. And the winner comes up. That's the final three. Velmos, Ian, and Victor Cusa. We are running the gold bracket right now. We got a lead 1-0 Orlando. He tried to do the combo, 2-3 combo, and made it by the hair of a chinny chin chin. So on this one, I'm just going to put top right English on it. And you don't want to hit it hard because you'll roll all the way to the other end table. So it's just nice and smooth, top right English, and let the cue ball come up table. Just a little bit of right English, just so it comes straight up the table. If you don't put anything on it, it goes into the 4. You don't want it to go into the 4. You just want it to come up the table. There you go. This shot right here, I think you almost have to just put a little inside on it and bring the cue ball across the table, and hopefully you don't hit the 5 ball. And then you'll have either side, one of the two side pockets or the corners. There you go. You hit that ball good. It's got a side pocket shot. Beautiful shot. So it's sometimes you don't want to control as much as just make sure you make the ball and give yourself options on position. That's exactly what he did, and it turned out great for him. He can now just he can just roll into it and shoot the 6 to the corner. But he's just nothing fancy here. Just make this ball and let it check up a little bit. If you have to, you can roll in behind the 6, but for me, I'm just going to make this ball and roll up. Nothing crazy.
Manny Anzaldua versus Tom Whitten, Tom Condor, table 19.
Yep, just like that right there. Beautiful shot. Now he's got it. Now he's pretty straight on that 6. Let's see. No, he's got a little angle. He can just make this ball and roll down to the 8. He's actually got a perfect angle. There you go. Nice out right here. Now make the 8 ball. And just let it come off the rail and shoot it to the side. I'm putting a little bottom left on it, just a little, just to pull it up the table a little bit, but not a lot. Maybe just straight bottom. There you go. So you put just a little bottom left on it. 9 ball to the corner side pocket for the win. Take a 2-0 lead, race to 5. This is definitely a good matchup. Okay, so we got a 2-0 match. Tim Braken, he did make the 1 ball. So 1 ball in the corner pocket. He has a side shot, 2 ball to the side with the 3 ball down table. It looks like it goes past that pocket. Let's change views and see what we got. So change in views to the end view. Yes, the 3 ball does go to the corner. Let me show you guys. So that's the 3 ball. Oh, he pulled it up. Okay. So it looks to me I'm pretty sure he's going to play safe here, whether he runs the cue ball in behind the 5-8 or he shoots it toward the 9 ball and just leaves the cue ball. I think I would play it, the 3 ball towards the 9 ball to where the 9 ball stops it, the 3 ball, and the cue ball just runs in, sits in behind the 8-5. You just got to make sure that you hit it hard enough for the cue ball to hit the rail. If the cue ball hits the rail, you're good. It looks like he's going to carry him in towards the 9 ball. He did. He took a shot and got set. And, ooh. No, I think he gave up a shot there. It looks like he can hit enough of the ball. If it goes, he'll definitely be swinging at it. I know Orlando well enough. He's not scared to go for the win. So he looked at the 4 ball, so I think he thinks it goes. But he also can play. He's also got a lot of options to play safe, like 2 rails down by the 6 with the cue ball. So he is. He's going 2 rails down by the 6. And the 6 ball is going to it. Oh, he made a ball. Kind of reminds you of the Z shot, other than the fact he can hit this ball. So he's going to do the same thing again. He's going to bring the cue ball back down by the 6. And hopefully he doesn't make a ball and he's good. Ooh. That ball might be makeable because he hit the 6 ball like he did. It froze that 1 ball, the cue ball, to the rail. He might have a shot. Now, to make this ball and get position on the 4 is another thing entirely. Yeah, he was so straight in, he followed right in behind it. He gave Orlando's on the 4 ball. Sorry, guys. I got Ronnie Wiseman calling me and says, because I forfeit, can I get my money back? So I have to respond to this one in a text because he's in Messenger. Sorry, guys. I'm texting. When I text, I'm not the best texter in the world, so I'm kind of slow. So I'm not watching the match left. It looks like Tim's got himself a nice chance to get on the board right here. If he doesn't leave himself short, I think he left himself short. How'd you do, my friend? Winner? I almost bought your Calcutta, but somebody jumped up and bought it. It might have been him. Huh? Oh, okay. I was like, France, what? No one's bid on France. I want France, but I was running the Calcutta, so I can't bid, right? So if no one bids on you, then I was going to pick you up. But other than that, I can't bid. So once he bid, it was like it's over.
You went for $10 too.
He went for 30. Oh yeah, no. You bid 20. You bid 20, and he went 30. He did. Yeah. Who? Yes, that's like he's one of the favorites. Yes. Are you still on the winner's side? Well, there you go, Matt. Action talks. You can't say no when you're on the winner's side still. You're playing well, sir. The Tim came and won that game. It's now 2-1. I really think I'm the funniest person in Las Vegas, by the way. Maybe the funniest person in the world. Joe says that's funny all by itself. Yes, that's correct. Uh,
Paul Jacobs,
Hey, I get my humor. Other people don't. Okay. We've got a great match starting to work up here, guys. We got 2-1. If you were here at Griff's and you want a piece of pizza, you just run by. I got a piece of pizza for you. Pizza is delicious. So if you're inside the building and you're watching or listening, come on over. I'll give you a piece of pizza. Got Jamie from somewhere like way up north somewhere, Minnesota. He made he made he made two bets right before he got it with some friends then, and one was a pool player, and they were playing. They both had giant beards, so they played to see who would cut their beard. And Jamie lost, so he had to shave off his beard. And then he had a nice head full of hair, and he made a bet with a 6-year-old child, and she won. So now he had to cut his hair off and have a mohawk. So he's got a mohawk and no beard now. he's got he has to keep the mohawk for 6 months. Once again, he thought he had a good percentage on both of them to win, and just might as well just picked up and shaved everything off. Orlando's playing really good. He's playing very patient, very clean pool, not making a lot of mistakes. Yeah, Tim, what's up? Thanks, Tim. I appreciate it so much, dude. I've been working hard on getting better with it. Uh, Thank you. We will be coming out with a podcast soon. And so this is just working towards the podcast. And the podcast is going to be local and national news about billiards. We're going to be live out of Griff's Billiards. It will be on Griff's TV. So it looks like so. Me, without a doubt, I'm shooting this ball, and I'm going to go 3 rails around. I'm just going around. I'm not going to try to control it. I'm not going to try to put some inside crazy stuff on it. I'm going to make sure I make this ball, and just let the cue ball run around naturally. And just always do this top right, but I'm not sure what he's doing. He might be putting straight right. So let's see what he does. No, he's not making. He's cutting. Yeah, beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Perfect position. Now he can literally just draw it back a couple inches, do nothing crazy. Just make sure you make this ball and just draw it back a little bit. I mean, not even got to be a lot, just a little, like 2 inches. He's good. Nothing crazy. Perfect shot. That is the 7 ball on the left. Let's switch angles to show you guys what's up. So now he just goes in and back up the table, same pocket. Oh, you don't want to be on the rail. He's okay. He got a little bit off the rail there. That's not too bad. He should be fine. Nice and clean center pocket. 3-1. So it's Tim's break. And look, when these races are into a race to 5 with alternating break, man, 3-1 is huge. Because you got a chance to, if you just hold serve from here out, you win 5-3. So when you get into these alternate breaks, you got to think about that. Holding serve, playing smart, and then hopefully pulling one out. It's just like tennis. Tennis players, they want to hold their serve, and then they want to hopefully pull out 1 or 2 games, and then win the match. So we got a dry break here, and I believe he can. Let's change angles here, but I do believe he can hit the 1 ball. Let's see what we got here. You know what? Maybe there's not a gap there. He's taking his time looking at it. Oh no, he's got a clear gap there. He's got a clear gap there. He's got plenty of room. He can't make the ball, but I think he can just stop the cue ball and bring the one ball out for a safety. Yeah, he's got a clear shot to it for sure. It's not even close. So just make that ball and just kind of try to hold it there as much as possible. Maybe run up behind the two ball. Yeah, so he's going to just run behind the nine ball, put it on the side rail and the two ball. Nice shot. Let's go. Let's go to the other view and see what the angle looks like there. Yeah, so he's going to have to spin into it. If he tries to go this way, he's got to spin into it. He might be better off going one rail towards the in rail. And it looks like he's looking at two. So he knows some math that I don't know because he hit that ball good and is safe. Unless it rolls, it rolled out. That was a nice hit. So he knows the rails to those two rails, three rail kicks. Because he pointed right at the table and then just got down and fired like he knew it, like no question. The 1-5 combination. I know Orlando well. He's can be a little aggressive. He didn't have to play that combo, but he did, which could let Tim back in the door. So at this point, Tim needs to just hold serve till he can break Orlando. Right now, Orlando's got one break on Tim. No, I've never been a big tennis player. Oh, I had to get a drink of root beer, and man, it wasn't the greatest shot in the world. The four ball is a little bit tied up by the six. It's kind of weird, but there is a shot there. He's just going to stop the ball and shoot the one ball out. I'm pretty sure he could run to the rail and back out to behind the eight ball. I don't know what his ankle is here, but it looks to me like he can just stop the ball and just nice, just not even kill it, just soft. Or go two rails to the in rail and stop it. Either one, both are good shots. Yeah, so he's going to go to the in rail. Nice shot. Oh, and put it on the two ball. Oh, the three ball stops the one rail kick. This is a nice shot right here. Man. He's almost got to go to the in rail. That is his shot. Oh, he's going to go. He's looking at two rails in behind it and possibly make the two ball. Wow. Okay, let's see what he's got. Let's see if the math works. And he made it. Great shot. When in doubt, shoot the two railer in for the money. Yeah, I've never had an issue with not talking. that's never been an issue of mine. Talking.
Right out of that bubble.
Yeah, I did. My mom said, when he came out of born, you were already talking. What are you talking about? They used to call me the mouth of the South in Florida. Listen, when I was a kid, I was like the most quiet kid in the world. Swear to God, when I played pool when I was young, I was quiet. I never talked. But as an adult, I was like, I found myself, baby. This is where I live. I love this place. Life is short, man. You got to have fun. If you're not having fun, there's like absolutely no. Whatever makes you happy, do it. Now that might be while I'm single too, though. Because could be a huge reason why I'm single. I got to find that person that just loves life, man. If you're not loving life and you're not up there having a good time, there's just I'm sorry. Life is too short. I got a friend. She's 46 years old. Tell me about how old she is. I'm like, shit, that's freaking young. 46, that's nothing. She's doing great too. She's a nurse. She's an administrator. She's the boss at a hospital. Fired in the pocket, going for the breakout. What a shot! Did he get the leave? He got enough. He did. He got enough of it. I think his position on the 5 ball is not the best, but he definitely got
Greg
him a shot.
Henderson versus Anthony Davis.
The 5 ball is going to be the tough shot here
Greg Henderson versus
because
Anthony Davis.
he can't draw back. He almost has to try to go into the 5 ball and make it. That's really close.
Defense and just leave it behind
And just roll the cue ball in behind the 5 ball.
that ball is.
So Joe Klimchek says just he might play defense here and just roll that cue ball in behind the 5. It's not a bad shot, but Orlando plays a little aggressive. He might go. You know what? He's gonna try to pull it 2 rails out for the 5 ball. So he's gonna try to make this shot and go 2 rails and bring the cue ball across towards the side pocket and get him a shot on the 5 ball. If he does, he's got a chance to win this game. Here we go, baby. So on this shot right here, you just gonna make sure you just hit it clean, and then if it goes, you're good. He's gonna get out. Let's see. Now, at the same time, it could be safe behind the 8 ball, so it might be a 2-way shot. Look at that shot. What a shot, man. We'll give that one to him. That's the money shot there. This 5, sorry, Joe. Oh, I thought I bumped you. What's that?
I thought he was shooting that.
No, that's the 5 ball. There was the pink ball is the 4 ball, not his. So now he's just going to go 2 rails, rail, back to the 6 ball. Nothing crazy. He might even go a little. I think he's just going to go rail. Yeah, that's the shot. Perfect shot. Beautiful shot. Position's perfect. Got nice position on the 6 ball. He's
Careful to scratch in the other side.
yeah. So this shot here, you just want to make sure you don't even pull it back. You just go side to side. Stay away from the side pockets. And even if it goes in towards the corners a little bit, yeah, he hit that. Look, I'm telling you, he's down here practicing a lot. He is a very good 600 player, 614, and his practice partner is well over 700. Let's put it this way: his partner is so good. He played in the Open division in the ACS, and got all the way to the finals. And at the finals, they kicked him out of the tournament because they said he played too good. He was too much like a pro. His name is Norman. Norman Bates. They own a hotel. He lost his mom. So this one right here, he's probably just going to go 2 rails back. Or he just nice clean pulled it back perfect on a 9 ball. Man, see, that's when you when you practice with upper level players, you will pick up their game and it will improve your game. Orlando's playing great pool today. This is to give him a 4-1 lead, race to 5. There it is. Nice shot.
Big 9 ball there.
4-1 lead and the break. I believe so now he's breaking for the match right here, guys.
Adrian Vasquez and Joel Olivares, table 4.
Right, my horse is playing.
Who's your horse?
Adrian.
How many horses do you got?
3, I think.
Just 3? I have just 1. Grace.
Oh, do you?
That's a good one in the bronze department, dude. I was happy to get her.
Aaron's versus
Nobody bid on her. Says, well, I will bid on Grace. No one wants it. I will take her. So,
Who got the field?
Edgar. I think he paid 110 for the field. I'm not sure. Yeah, and then the field for the silver, there was only one person, so no one even bought him. So I don't know who that one person
Oh, is
was.
that right?
Yeah,
That's right, because that's when everything got swirly.
yeah. Well, there was only one person left, so they didn't even do a field. And then
Are we okay with the signs on the ring?
Is it still there?
Yeah.
It's okay.
what'd Mama say? Oh, So Tim's got a little problem here. So he just got a delicious brownie. I need to wash it down real quick. So Tim's stuck in behind that two ball. That's pretty tight. Um, I don't know what he's going to do. He can't go two rails to the far corner. He cannot even go. He can try to go one rail past the nine ball. Let's get a different angle. Maybe a different angle would give us a different perspective of what he's really shooting here. Let's see. Nah, not really. He's going to try to. If he's got any gap, oh, he's just going to push the two ball. I think he's pushing the two ball in. Yeah, he's just going to push the two ball in. He didn't have nothing. That was such a good shot. So with ball in hand, he has the 1-2, the two. He can shoot into. Um, oh, he pushed. I guess was that a push? Oh, I hope not. Huh. I guess I wasn't watching and paying attention for a minute there because I think that was a push shot because Orlando's not taking ball in hand. Sorry, guys. That put the six ball onto the. We're going to reverse table views again because I think that put. Yeah, that two ball doesn't go. What was that, JR? Yeah, he did. He says he's only got three, but no. Joe says he only got three horses. I'm not sure. He just walked away. But so I asked him the same thing. He's like, "How many horses do you got?" Oh, I only got three. Oh, okay. I don't know how well my horse is doing down in the bronze division, but I know she's got a good shot at winning it. So I don't mind putting $10 out for that.
Stefan Canales and Jacinta Sua, table 19.
Guys, I'll be right back. I want to set up my next match. I'm back. So our next match is going to be a rematch where when you saw earlier, when you saw Velmos break dry and Ian run the rack for the win, well, the two of them guys are going to meet on the loser side. I'm sorry, the one loss side. So that's our next matchup. We got Orlando on the hill. We've got Tim trying to hold him from winning. It's a tough thing to do when it's alternating break. Tim has the three ball, is right there up on it. I'm sure he's going to play some kind of safety here. I don't know what he's got in mind. He might even go for the carom on the 8 ball. It looks like he's going for the carom on the 8 ball. He did and made it. And will he get a roll for the 3 ball? That is an in-between shot. So too thin to cut back, I think. And then you get the risk of scratching if you go to the left corner. So what do you do here? Me, I'm going to hit about 3/4 of the ball on the left side. Take it to the rail, let the 3 ball come down table and leave the cue ball in behind the 5-9. Anything else is too risky. Too much crazy stuff can happen. Just want to make sure you don't double kiss the ball. So make sure you're at least like center edge, like the center of the cue ball to the edge of the 3 ball, rolling towards the 5, and hit it just hard enough for the three ball to get past the 9 ball and the cue ball to roll in and sit behind the 5-9. He might have a bank shot to the corner. I don't think so. I think the 9 ball's in the way. So let's see what he's going to do here. It looks like he's rolling in. This. Took it into the 9 ball. All right, let's switch back views and look at this shot. Yeah, that looks, he might have got lucky on the leave though. Yeah, the 6 ball is that the 6 ball or the 8 ball? Looks like the 6 ball. Yeah, so the 6 ball is inside of that ball. I don't think he has a lot there either. I think it was a great shot. So play the 3 off the 6 and bring the cue ball in. Go 2 rails behind the 5-9. Let's see what he does here. Yeah, that's what he's playing. Cue ball in behind the 5-9. Oh, that I would have hit it into the 6 ball to where you might even had a chance of, because it would have caromed off. They caromed off the rail and been a little bit safer, more in control. But the cue ball is on the in rail. Huge difference. Thank you. Does the 4 ball go by the 6? Let's see. Yeah, I think the 4 ball might go by the 6. So does he take a risk here, or does he just run the cue ball in behind the 5 and the 9 and the 5? So he could send the 3 ball 2 rails to the end rail, the cue ball going in behind the 5 and the 9. This is exactly what he did. He ended up tapping into the 9 ball and leaving an open shot. I'm not sure he can do anything with that 4 ball, but he probably could shoot the 4 ball to the corner, come off the rail, and then off the backside of the 6 ball. That looks very makeable. It actually might go to the side pocket too if he comes down table. Let's see what he's doing here. So he looks like he's drawing a ball to just. He hit that ball like a rock. Yeah, so he's going to do exactly what I was talking about before. He's going to try to come off the rail, hit the backside of the 6 ball and go in. It will go, but it has to be perfect, or it's just going to it's going to hang in the pocket. That's what it's going to do. If it don't. So this is one of those shots where you, if nothing else, you shoot it. You bring the cue ball back to the under table down by the 5 ball. So at least if you it's like play it 2 ways, you try to make it as well as put the cue ball safe in behind the 5 ball. And if you make it, then you have a shot on the 5. Nope, he's just going to straight up play the safe. That's the right shot. Let's get the other view and see what we got here. So he's going to go rail fish right where his finger is. Come into it. He's got 2 different things there. He can make the pocket cross corner or carry him into the 6 ball and make the ball. Most likely he misses the ball, carries into the 6 ball, and actually might get safe behind the 6 because it comes off the rail. If he doesn't crush it, just hits it nice, just real smooth speed. He's got a chance to carry him off both balls and sit behind the 6. Yeah, who knows? Now, my thoughts is to hit that ball, hit the 3 ball or the 4 ball center with bottom English. Stop the cue ball right there and let the 4 ball go 2 rails down table. Let's see what he. Yeah, he tried. He just went off both balls and tried to put it up in behind the 6. That is so. A lot of people shoot this to the corner, but just because it's so much an in rail, I think I'm shooting this to the side pocket and just letting the cue ball relax and go up down table for a 6. There's less control. Just make that ball. Some people shoot this to the corner. Most, like old school, always go to the corner first. On this shot, I'm definitely going side. Because you don't have to do nothing crazy. Just release it, let it go. Cue ball's safe, no mistakes. He is. It was a nice try. I mean, I'm shooting. So, I'm gonna switch views because I can't tell what he's got there. You know what? From the other view, it really looks like he's got a shot. It's like he can just then cut it in. I mean, it looks like it's got a big gap. Matter of fact, it's a big pocket. He can actually miss this ball and go off the backside of the 6. Yeah, so I'm good. So I'm gonna go. Actually, want to put just a little inside English on it. Cut it to the pocket and go 2 rails back and forth back out to the 6. So I don't have to control it. I'm not trying to control it. I'm just gonna make that ball and let the cue ball go back and forth across the table, which is safe. You don't have to worry about scratching, and get a shoot at 6. I mean, maybe I don't see the angle right. You know, maybe I don't, but that's what it looks like. He's going to try to that right there. Okay, good shot. So that's the 5 ball on the other end of the table, by the way. So he is stuck behind the 9. See what the view looks like. Yeah. So that's the 9 ball, that's the cue ball behind the 9 ball, and that's the 5 ball on the other end of the table. You know, some days you just have those days.
What's the bar
Yeah. So that was the match right there, guys. Orlando wins 5-2.